Okay, so I got my radio. Let's get on board the ship. And just jump inside. I got my radio, got a little bit of cash. I can go out to Bessel, throw that base together pretty quickly, and I have a vehicle, which I wanted. Let's stand up here. Sarah is on board. Where's extra Kineer? Do I even have this on my list? I do have that on my list, don't I? There's extra Kineer, just wasting time. I guess Vasco is just parked.
Need any help out in the field?
No, we're pretty good, buddy. How about
Anything
this?
I can do to help out? What do you need?
Let's stop wearing that stupid outfit. Ah, that's not much better. That's not much better. Fine. You can keep wearing that thing. Oh, I haven't gone to... so normally I go out to the snow base, whatever it's called, right? I normally go out there and I clear out some guns and weapons out there. I might do that, but I don't think that's urgent. That's not on my list for right now. I do think the moment I say, where's this radio at? Is that a resource? That's a miscellaneous. So I think I want to take this and just drop it. That's interesting. Oh, that's the... Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. That is the... I just need to put this on a ledge over here. That's the At Hell's... What's it called? At Hell's Gate, right? That's the Doom creation.
At its finest.
Now, normally when this is a full-size SSNN tower, it would be sparking at the top, but instead they're just sparking it a few meters above wherever the sound is coming from. Okay, it's back to normal. That's kind of fun. I like that.
Almost resulted in disaster. 6 Crimson Fleet vessels were...
Yeah, I'm not going to do that, but thanks for suggesting it. I'm supposed to talk to Vladimir? Okay, let's talk to Vladimir. And then we'll go to Bessel. We'll do the full takeoff with all the cutscene. Something Crimson Fleet. That thing has some good acceleration. I mean, I don't need the artifacts anymore, but where is the... do I have to fly over to it? I don't need the artifacts, but it wouldn't bother me if I had a marker for his house. He's out on Surma 7A, I think. I can find it, but if we can talk him into telling us to stop by his house, we'll do that real quickly. And then I'll get to Bessel.
We're locked in.
Let's go check this out. January 24, a small coffee at Cumberland Farms cost $1.29. Larger sizes. Those are great.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, Vasco. That's like, these doors open. That pricing reminds me of like, what, Costco, right? You can buy a hot dog for $1.50 and it never changes. Hey, Vladimir, I hope you don't remember that time I killed you.
I'm supposed to know from another side. That was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
We won't mention that. I am, but I'm on Constellation's side.
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book.
That's a low bar,
Try
buddy.
crossing
but...
all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got
Good news and bad
is
news.
The eyes found what you're looking for. Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down.
I had a
Honestly,
list.
It makes my hair stand. Here's the data. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross.
Please do. Okay, so I really don't want
I
those.
should be seeing heavens or got one.
Well, that's interesting. He already did that. So,
A stranger from did about a year's worth of astronomy in a matter of moments.
can we just have some conversation with him about, yeah, I don't want those right now.
Said was like a candle.
I just want a
burning.
conversation with
Feel
him
like I should be seeing
where I can ask him about his
Did
history.
about a year's worth of astronomy in a matter of. Feel like I should be seeing heaven's aura every time you say something.
Yeah, he doesn't think he wants to talk to me. Or I don't think he wants to talk to me. Fine, Vlad. Be that way. Just know it. I don't know if there's any materials in here. Yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Is there anything over here? There's ammunition in here. No, it's just miscellaneous crafting stuff. It's in the kitchen, isn't it? I think it's in the kitchen. Thank you. That's what I want. Have you? I accidentally sit down. Every single time I sit down. No, there's nobody here. Like, I'm not just gonna sit down and have a snack by myself. Okay, give me that. Let me have that. Let me have that. Slow down, pick up the things one at a time, and don't get crabby. I might turn on some of the additional gameplay options at some point in time in the future, but it's not high on my list. And I've not really done any cooking, so that's not important to me either at this point, so. There are so many potatoes here. It's just a habit. I have to have the potatoes. Why are there so many potatoes in this stupid station? Oh, I didn't need cigarettes. I mean, nobody needs cigarettes, but I didn't need them. Okay. So he didn't give me his location, but I know where it is anyway. So, let's just get out of here. Come on, Vasco.
Captain, greetings.
Good places to go. Can I fast travel from here? I do not want the Oracle in the same orbit as the Bessel base. Let's just see if I can go to the main. I'll go to the main planet here. I think the Oracle's going to trigger here for Shattered Space. Yeah, there it is. That makes sense, Mowgli. That's what I should be doing. Okay, so I've got that marked out. That's where I want that to be. Trade for tuna. So I just have to remember it's very close by.
Last year,
I do not want that on my quest marker or quest list. Let's see if this,
classical violinist.
I'm going to save this up here just to make sure. Hopefully I don't have any problems with this. I thought I tested it pretty thoroughly, but we'll find out. We'll find out if it's on the ground or if it's flying in the air. It was still functional flying in the air, but... And I think I fixed the zone so that as soon as I get out of the ship, it'll also discover the location. It was too small earlier. There's a marker here. And when I got out of the Guardian, it wouldn't discover that I was at this location. So if I get out, hands off, yeah, it discovers the location. That's cool. Terrible weather. If I walk up here, we're going to trigger the little mini quest. So we have the nice long story here. There's a new part here that says you might run into some resistance, so we've left a few weapons in a nearby crate. It's close, but out of sight. That's the new part. And I'm going to take all this stuff. I did up the amount of fiber here. I think that was, I was told, got 3 Astra for whatever, that's good. I did update the amount of fiber. Go ahead and get buggy for no good reason. I didn't even bring a companion with me. This ship is confusing. There's the other crate if you're curious. And this crate, if you're doing New Game Plus runs and you happen to have this, just happens to have inside an advanced rune inflictor and a suppressed advanced hard target. Actually, it's level appropriate. So if you're low level, you'll still get a hard target. You can get a hard target even if you're level 20. So like normally in the game, the hard targets don't show up at the vendors, I think, until you're 30 or above. But this one will be a hard target out here every time. It'll just be your level. I didn't put a high level one. And they throw some ammunition here too, so. Extra prize hiding back here behind this little blast wall or whatever it is, so. I need to go. This is really just great weather. I'm not sure I can find what I'm looking for. Level 32. There you go. That makes sense. I just know that they've been a real pain, and I spent a lot of time hunting for them when I was doing New Game Plus runs, so I just wanted them. I wanted that off the table. Somebody's landing. Who's that? Wow, in this weather I really can't tell who that is. Here we go. There's our base. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see if I can re-roll for weather. It's dark. No, that didn't get me much better, did it? They're taking off anyway. Fine, we'll build in the dark. We'll just pretend it's daylight. Yeah, do what we can. What do we need here? Let's go up. Let's go up high. Let's just make sure that I have the options that I need up front. Water vapors, no problem. Okay, do I have aluminum? Where's my aluminum at? Plenty of aluminum, that's more than what I need. Cobalt is... I'm just going to build this basic base here. There's my cobalt. Need to make sure I have iron. Oh, iron's going to be over here. Where's the nickel at? Nickel is usually... There's tons of nickel just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. And then the iron should be over here. I have plenty of room for iron, so... Just a basic resource base. Two of those. Back up. A nickel. Let's see if we can get this up the hill. They don't have to be that close together. Nickel, and we're going to go back. We're going to get cobalt here. 2 cobalts, one up the hill a little bit. That's a big circle. How far can I go up this hill? Can I get one down here? I can. Aluminum. Okay, so let's get a structure here. I should be able to build just a hydroponic type 2. Where's my base marker? It's so dark I can't see. There's my base marker right there. I don't need it to be that tall. Actually, I'm going to move that. Can I move it? And put it on the hill? Yeah, I went on the hill. That's perfect. I want it to be as low as possible. Didn't mean to exit. Let's get this one. Structures. I should be able to do an airlock right in front of it. That's good. I should be able to do miscellaneous. Large ship build or large landing pad. Where are my... I think I'm pretty clear of everything. All these supplies are in the Vessel 3B mining survey base. The chest that I cleared out earlier. If that wasn't clear, that's what I was doing there. What do I need? I need power. This planet has wind, so... Which I don't remember how many I need to build here. 9? I need 40 power so far that I know of. Give it a little visual appeal. You can tell I was never really good at lining things up when I was drawing with crayons as a kid, so... Did I build too many, so I need 40 power, and I've only built... That's kind of interesting. So I guess cobalt's going to be necessary. Okay. Storage, solid. Let's see if we can do a couple of these. I have 4 elements right now. I'm not doing the water right away until I get to the end of this. Come on, come over here. Okay, so I should be able to take, what is this one? This is cobalt. And also cobalt. I can't even see these things. Aluminum. Also aluminum. Maybe I shouldn't have built 2 of them. I had this all mapped out before. I had not had a problem. I must have done something wrong here in the build out. Where's my iron? Hey, Freddy. Yeah, that's terrible. Freezes and locks up all the time. My Xbox games are all early. Like, they're not complex yet. So, like, I think I've heard people say exactly what you're saying, which is, you know, there's, I don't understand why I'm not getting this much power. Time of day? Who knows? Yeah, I haven't, I'm sure I have a good solution on Xbox. What do we need in here? No, I don't need that in here. Furniture? How about a bed? Navigation console is nice to have at the end, but not super important. Oh, so I need a crafting industrial workbench. Thank you. So I need a couple of 0 wire. Did I burn up my 0 wire? I don't know what I did with that. Miscellaneous, self-service. Clearly I need this. I ran into this last time almost immediately. I just picked up contraband and wasn't paying attention. So I have a bed, I have that, I have that. I don't know what else I'm going to need here for right now. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, can I do a... is it a decoration? Storage crate. I'll make a contraband crate just for the sake of... just so I have some place to store things. And then, can I build more of these yet? Wind turbines. I should have plenty of cobalt by now. These are not producing the kind of power I thought they were supposed to produce. And I don't know if that's because there's a difference in the power right now, if that changes over time. But I'll have to go back and check the recipe. It's on the list. So if I look at my notes, is it notes? What's the general recommendation? Hydroponic Hab B, airlock, extractors. I might not have been building 2 extractors at a time before. 1 at a time is the base build out. Landing pad, wind turbines. It says 9. Yeah, I overbuilt my extractors. That's got to be it. And had I not done that, I would have more of those. Storage is okay. A bed, industrial workbench, navigation table, and a contraband cache and a self-service. So I think the only thing that I haven't built here yet is the navigation bin, or the navigation table. Oh, is it a decoration? Yeah. Navigation console. Small one, please. It's kind of ridiculous. I like that one. I like that one better. That's not too bad at all. See ya, Anna. So you tell me there's a claymore around the corner somewhere, isn't there? There's a landing pad someplace nearby. So the only thing I am missing right now is, can I build a water extractor? Because I like those. They look cool. They move. It's like motion. So I have a water extractor. And can I build liquid storage? Let's just put that next to the building for no good reason. And I need more power, evidently. So I should be making the copper's the thing that's missing on the power side. Oh no, it's not. Nickel. I'm generating all these elements, so I'll be able to make as much power as I want here at this location. There you go. I think we have everything. I can call my ship over here if I want to. Hey, Kayokama! I have another one in progress. I was so close. I would have been working on it if this one hadn't gotten a little wonky. So I'm going to do more of these. And I'm trying to figure out, and I haven't done this successfully yet, I'm trying to figure out how to build full abs. It is just a very painstaking, time-consuming process, because I'd like to actually build some that you could just land and you don't have to build them. But then you can go inside and furnish them and do that kind of thing. So there's a mix there of what I want to put together. I just haven't gotten to it. But I have another one in mind already that's 80%, almost 90% done. And it has a very specific purpose. What was I doing here? Can I make this my home ship? Didn't want to really do that, so I'm going to do this. So I do have the Frontier. That's nice. Okay, and they brought it over here, which is good. So now I have the base up and running, and there's my buggy. Let's see what my inventory looks like. Let's go ahead and go to the cargo hold, and I still have quite a few resources. I'm going to dump those in here. I don't need those. Just make sure my weight is down. The extra Varun Inflictor. Oh, let's can I favorite that from here? Can't favorite that from here. That needs to take the number 3 slot. We'll switch those around. Don't need the A99. Let's fix that one. I guess I'll put on a uniform so that I'm not walking around just with my suit on the top of everything. That's going to be slot 3. And do I have, from an aid perspective, med pack on 0, trauma pack on that one. I don't need junk flush. I don't have anything else that's useful. So I think he's getting pretty set up right now. The only thing I need to know is, do I have, nope, I don't want a console command, sorry. That's not what I wanted at all. That was an accident. What I want $276 rounds of ammunition for that. 224. So ammo's low across the board. Big Bang is in pretty good shape. Not bad on that one either, so. And I could have sworn, oh, I only had 3 rounds of that ammunition and it's in the weapon. Okay, so that's pretty good. And the last thing I'm missing here is, and I hope I can make this right here, just put me in the ship. I need a bed on the ship. Is my radio still here? Yes, it is.
Enhance is planning to open up 2 new branches to keep up with
sank.
demand in the settled systems. After an astounding 10th year without a single reported accident, business has never been better.
It
From your
sank.
smile, to your hair, to your face, and more, a representative said, Enhance ensures you have the final choice on you.
Can I make a good bed up here? That's what I need to know. Furniture, please. Bed. I'd like a full-size bed up here.
Return of the Interceptor.
I don't know why. It feels like on the ship I just need a fancier bed.
The latest Interceptor movie also set records for production costs.
We're
and
great.
delays. Many of the sequences were shot
Go find
on
Betty.
location, with the director insisting on authenticity at all costs. But the extravagant gamble paid off, and the movie is poised to take the awards by storm.
What's going on here? It's explored. Oh, wait a minute. I almost flew away without checking to see. Okay, so that's where I landed. That's a cave. I don't see any landing. There's a ship over here. That's a little ship. So there is a ship across this plane. That's like a research lab. So nothing really obvious or great out here. Let's see if we can get out to... I have enough money to buy ammunition in a lot of different places, don't I? Let's go with what we have. Where is Syrma? Syrma? S-Y-M. Vlad's place. How far out is it? It's not that far out. There's Jaffa. I want to go to Jaffa. So to get to Jaffa, I'm going to have to go to Narion. Which is fine. But where is... Syrma's pretty far out. It's on the way to Heinlein. So I'm going to go on out to... Let's go to Narion. We're just going to jump. I'm just going to do some jumping.